Hey, Denver, Colorado, what up? Y'all see it? Y'all know where we at? That's where we at. What's the area code? 720?
Yep.
720, that's where we at, man. All right, look, this gonna be the whole series. Y'all stay down. Y'all watch it all, because we coming. All right? Man, we back again with another one, man. Y'all see it. Firewall smoothed out. Long tube headers. Nice little 350. Everything Elderbrock matching. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Them T's is on that thing, though. Shout out to QA1. Them T-tops is on that thing, though, man. Let me try to be careful in here. I don't want to mess up my Fosses. I don't want to mess up my A1s. Let me be careful in here. So as y'all see, man, project shape. So this right here is what's going to keep me coming back to Colorado, because we're going to keep coming back to check on this. We're going to always check the progress on this, and we're going to keep coming back. You see, working with it. We got that SCAR going in here. Another BM shifter. You already know. Ain't no radio. No, I'm just playing. Ain't even no dash on there. How you going to say there's no radio and there ain't no dash on there in the first place? You talking crazy. All right. T's on it. Y'all see. So this was going to keep us coming back. We're going to keep coming to check on this one. A little bit of rust in there. But y'all know, T-top repairs. Get the weather stripping, all that. Last time I checked, the kit was like $700. It probably went up by now. But that was like Dixie Restoration. Bruh back there playing with the other cars. Nice little stocks. Nice little stocks. Look at that little intake right here. That little Tiffany, the Tiffany powder coat. That's the Tiffany color. Mm-hmm. We know about that. We know about that. Whoa. Them ain't the tiniest speakers I ever seen. What is them? 6s? 8s?
8.
Them tiny, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Look at my hand. You talking about 8s. 8-inch speakers. Yeah, let me get them 8s right there. Man, what you beat? Bro, you beating. What you, man, 2 8s? Like, said nobody. Whatever, though. Whatever, man. As long as you got something, whatever. Boom. This the ground school edition right here. So with this?
Nothing really. I just gotta get the exhaust done. Figure out whatever is leaking under there, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't really been up under there. And other than that, it's ready to go. I was in here all Memorial Day cruising and driving, you know what I'm saying? But it needs a little work.
What year is it?
95.
95. Okay. Any difference from a 95 or a 96?
Floor shifter.
That's it?
Digital dash.
Oh.
So 95 got it. 95, 94, 95 got a digital dash. 96 got an analog dash.
Okay.
Since it got the code digital, it don't even matter.
Yeah, right. But the interiors are basically the same, right?
Yeah, the interiors are all the same. So just the floor shifter, you know what I'm saying?
Boom. What's up with this, though?
This one, so all that's the motor, stuff for the motor, you know what I'm saying?
LS swap?
LS swap.
LS swap the world, Craig.
Yep, so, you know what I'm saying? The reason why is because I don't know the history of this motor, don't really care. Want to take it out, it's not really that crazy fast or nothing like that. So
Can I have it?
Yeah, you want it.
Thanks.
I mean,
Compensate me for coming.
I don't want it got TS350 transmission in it. We just put all the QA1s on there. So
Alright.
Full suspension, front and back. All that.
Okay.
We gonna go tight folds on this one. Cow hood.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, realistically, the only things that need to be done, motor, transmission, paint. And then obviously, I'm gonna get the seat covers and all that.
All right. I'll take all the old pieces.
Yeah, so I mean, you know.
I'll take the old pieces. I'll take the hood. Let me get that motor. It's a 350? All right, I'll take it. Might play with it and have me a little play motor on the porch to start working on myself and get some practice.
I mean, it's cool,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
But gotta finish the dashboard.
Ah, that's what that is.
Finish the dashboard for that. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't got no rub in it, because this is kind of low. I'm looking at the...
No scrub, no rub.
No scrub, even in the front, because, man, that's pretty low.
That's what the QA1s do, man.
Yeah, that's pretty low up there.
No scrub, no rub. You know,
That's clean.
Bumps, nothing.
Yeah. And you painted that, right?
Painted this,
Yeah.
My first candy paint job. It ain't perfect, but shit.
It's nice though.
It's better than.
It's shining on camera. Like if you see like this little angle right here.
It's better than Mako. You know what I'm saying? And it's better than being in paint gel. So I mean,
yeah, it's shining. Brandy wine.
It's a mix.
Mix. Okay.
So if you look at it at certain angles, you'll see like a purple in it. So it's like it looks like
voodoo.
Yeah, it looks like really red, but like certain angles you'll see purple in it. So there's actually more purple in the paint than it is red.
When the last time you started it?
Last Monday when we started.
Yeah, at least see what it sound like.
Yeah,
just a little something. All right, I'm back. Go ahead, bro. Oh yeah, man, them headlights crispy. Woo! I said that as soon as I pulled up. I was like, bro, them headlights crispy. That's how I like it. I love a nice set of new headlights coming down, shining. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What you was in there jamming? Sound like you had some music on. What you was playing? Tupac. You like keeping it 90s, huh? Bro, like keeping the 90s. Excuse me.
You see the Dakota? I thought I ordered the white one, but apparently not. You know what I'm saying? I guess it matches the radio, so whatever. It's all good, you know?
I like it, though.
Yeah, so. Yeah, you got the automatic headlights, so turn off like the new cars and shit.
Y'all see the deer in the door?
Yeah.
It's like small little details on these cars, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Smell like
petroleum. Y'all see the deers in the door? Y'all see all that, bro? Impala SS. My cousin want one of these so bad, bro. I'm gonna try and find him one. I'm gonna try and find you one, cuz, for the low. My boy Jew. I'm gonna try and find you one, bro. Don't worry. But then again, hey, you never know, man. You find one, somebody sells something. Something always for sale. Just walk up on somebody with that bag for real. Yeah. Doors closed good. All right.
When it gets fixed.
Haha, right. Talk that talk there. She said when it get fixed, we taking mama car. Little cow hood. Y'all see the detail? Y'all see the cow hood? All right, man. So, how long you had this one though?
Since 2019.
2019. So this was first,
5 years. I had this since
first,
2013.
second,
Second.
third,
Well, that truck is third.
okay,
Fourth, yeah.
and that's a Colorado car, right?
Yeah.
This is a Colorado car,
Yup.
and this is a Colorado car.
Yeah.
So you found everything in your own state.
Found this in auction.
Oh wow.
Luckily.
Okay.
This one, the homie had it literally 2 minutes after he posted. I was like, bro, let me get that.
Okay.
And so he sold that real fast. I guess what happened was, you know what I'm saying? He got 2 Monte Carlos. So I guess the lady wanted to get rid of both of them. But the deal was to buy both.
Yeah, this dash is completely different. Like it's like a little baby computer, but gas, battery, speed, RPM, speed.
So it's a direct plug and play with Holley Terminator X, or
Mhm.
any Holley, and half the price of a Holley Dash.
So 600, 700,
550.
550.
So you get like, there's like 5 different layouts.
Yeah, I like that. Kind of like that Autometer a little bit. How his is, yeah, with the 5 different settings and colors and whatever. The dual radio. I ain't seen one of them in a minute. Okay.
Run duals and everything.
Yeah, do you? You like they brand, huh? They got some cool stuff, I
I do
guess.
stuff inexpensive.
For sure.
You know, it's
Because
like,
you know, Walmart, whatever.
They think I got the last two, like $40 a pop.
Yeah.
Touchscreen, can't beat it.
I grab whatever off Amazon, like the little flip screens and stuff. I don't mind. And they be like 130. They don't be nothing major. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, in the Elko, it's
Door
got the room
panels.
for like a Tesla dash or screen, so
Yeah.
I might step it up.
Window trim look good. What kind of wheels is these?
American Racing Draft wheels,
American Racing. 20s? 18s?
20 by 8.5.
20 by 8.5. Yeah, he trying to leave something in the dust. I ain't lying. Them tires got that meat on them too.
Yeah. Grand National rear end, 8.5, Posy.
Yeah, he trying to smash out. Y'all drive fast out here like we do in Arizona, man. Y'all be mashing on shit.
We keep up with traffic.
He do. He was getting in. Yeah, it's nice, ain't it? Yeah, Russ said it's nice. Come on. Yeah, it's nice.
Come by and watch it work on.
Damn. All right, so what you run? Is that a 6.2, a 6.0?
It's a 4.8.
It's a 4.8.
4.8.
You know what? We just had this discussion. Hey, so apparently a 4.8 got the strongest block or whatever to smash in on it, make good for turbo engines, stuff like that.
I think they take a little bit more boost, but it's the same exact block as the 5.3,
Okay.
but just the stroke different.
Yep. Wow. A 4.8 making all that noise.
Little Texas speed cam in there.
Yeah. Now, can you give me some details on this turbo? Because a lot of my people, they ain't turbo fans, so.
I'm still learning. This is my first
Still
time
learning,
messing with
huh?
one, but it's a on-3 turbo kit. I'm not a huge fan of the fitment on it, but it's a 76 millimeter turbo. Came with the headers, crossover pipe, down pipe. So it's supposed to be plug and play for G-body, but it's not. It was designed to run the Monte SS, so if you have any other G-body, you might have to do some modifications. Yeah, but just
Who did the piping?
so that down pipe, it came with the on-3 kit.
Uh-huh.
But I did the exhaust all the way out the side. So everything from the headers to the downpipe was on 3. And I just had to modify this header a little bit. Everything else fit like it should.
I like that braided hose back there.
And,
Yeah, the little braided hoses back there. I like
it's
that.
all hot rod fuel hose. I use them on both the builds. They're pretty good, easy to use. You know, like stick with the same brand as long as they work.
Yeah. This is. So how much you think you spent?
And this one so far,
Ballpark, just whatever.
it's a $500 car, man. I'm about
$500 car.
probably 21, 22-ish into it.
Just think it out of the shop.
Yeah.
Right.
labor.
Like
That's
triple
just,
the price.
Right. If it wasn't labor behind it, yeah.
yeah. But they're talking
Oof.
full QA1 suspension, Grand National rear end, C5 brakes, motor cam, 480E, cross member, intake, injectors, turbo kit, radiator, fans, paint, body, interior. That's the whole build.
Headlights,
Yep, headlights.
nice little 100, 200, whatever extra.
Pretty much everything's been touched. Body mounts, everything. Everything has been off the car except the back glass.
And that's clean too. Like just overall clean. So you saved this car pretty much.
Yeah,
You saved it.
it was a shell.
Yeah.
Picked it up $500 out of that backyard.
And you found it out here?
Yeah.
So it's a Colorado car. Okay.
He was planning to chop the top off because he had two of them. He had a true SS that was a rollover,
Yeah.
They're gonna take the roof off this one and put it on that one. I think somebody bought the SS and just had this one sitting.
Hood pins. Locks. So that's different. That's real different.
A lot of guys do them on the outside. I wanted to switch it up, have them run with the body lines.
Yeah. So would you like kind of paint them and make them invisible, or leave it as is, like a
I'll
black
leave
and
it-
white theme?
I'll leave them as it is, break up the white a little bit.
I like that. That's different.
One
Then
reason
still,
I
yeah.
had to run them because it usually has that latch right here.
Yeah.
Intercooler for the turbo. You got to remove that latch, so I needed something to hold the hood down.
So really, when you running these turbos, you got to make space, pretty much. Like stuff got to go, cause ain't no ACs and all that. Like stuff got to go, right?
It depends.
It depends.
Or could you still stuff it all in?
Depends on how much fabrication you want to do. Like I know the Holley motor mounts will work with the AC. I think it sets them a little bit farther forward. Or you could get the vintage air and do all that stuff, go that route.
Wow.
And it just depends on where you want to mount the intercooler, how you want to cross over the headers.
Man.
Supercharged. Just go right on top. We good. Run the belt. We're good.
So we kind of dived in and got straight to work, but both of y'all right here at the same time. So who started first? Between the two of y'all, who started first? Like grind YouTubing, like grind school was first, then you.
Yeah.
Who you was first?
And then I was like, yo, bro. Because, you know, we found out we were doing the same thing. You know, it's crazy how we met. We just met each other on the highway one day. He got a Camaro.
I was driving and past the mall and
Yeah.
saw a little car meet, and I was like, pull up next to the Camaros because you got your Camaro at the top.
Yeah.
And then so we leave, and we're out in the middle of nowhere, so we go the same way, get off on the same exit. I'm pretty sure he's like, what's this dude following me? He turns off a couple exits early, I keep going, but I saw the big grind school in the back window. I was like, check out the channel. I see the Elko on there, and I'm like, man, you got the Elko, you got the Camaro, we pretty much have the same car collection.
Yeah.
And then start talking a little bit more. We pretty much got our cars at the same time, and just went from there.
That's
Okay.
his history. And I was like, yo, bro, you need to be doing the YouTube too, because, you know what I'm saying, he was in here. I mean, this was before the Monte Carlo. He was working on this. And then,
Okay.
you know, I don't know how far you were in before you got this. And then, you know what I'm saying, you could see when it come home, like, literally, it's nothing. Like, nothing.
Yeah, when I got it, I started paying more attention to the cars as far as the channel. Before, I was trying to go into like 3-gun and gun stuff because I'm a big shooter. But then I was like, yeah, let's do the car thing.
Yeah. And this is
And I told him that was good. I told him that was good that y'all preaching and teaching, because we said that it's a lost art. A lot of the next generation of kids, I feel like they ain't gonna look at this stuff. You know, like they already on the Challenger wave, and they ain't looking at this like, oh, how to put a turbo over there and how to, make space. And
you also got to think, this is Challenger money.
For
Obviously
sure.
not for him, but
For
if
sure.
you take this to a shop, that's Challenger money.
yeah,
You're not gonna find another one of these on the road. Like, nothing. Like, there's no two of them. Like, I got a white Monte Carlo. It definitely don't look like this. Vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's just different. Like, you get a Challenger, Hellcat, it's all the same thing. Like, it's a black one there, it's a black one there, it's a white one there. It's
Yeah.
like, it's the same thing. You know what I mean?
It might not be set up for Hellcats just yet, but
Yeah.
the turbo is rated
Yeah.
at 900.
Yeah. But you know,
This boy
but then
nice.
also too, like, the thing about it is like when you work on your car, you know what's to it, you know what cameras in it, what parts work together, how to make it faster, all that kind of stuff. If you know, it's kind of like, man, I bought it out the box. You're relying on somebody else to tell you. They gonna tell you, all right, well, I'll make it fast for extra 20K. You might just need a pulley.
yeah.
That's it.
You might get ripped off somewhere.
Right. So
I like the intake sitting on top right there.
Just simple. Everybody says they don't handle boosts. I'm like, I'm not running extreme amounts of boost on here. I just want
You just want a little something.
500 to the wheels. I'll be good with it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. It's pretty good, man. Damn.
that all motors. So.
Yeah, all motor for sure. Especially said a 4.8. I'm figured it was like a 6.0 or something, but you never know till you look on the block.
I don't have the 6.0 yet. I want to complete the full Vortec lineup, so the 6.0 is next.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of seats are these?
Just pick them up on Amazon. Just you see them on Temu now for a lot cheaper, but
Oh, Temu be shopping like that? I ain't bought nothing yet off of there. They be shopping like that, huh?
yeah, just pick them up on Amazon. I think they were about $300 for the set.
Dixie Restoration. Shout out to them. I spent some money with them. Nice touch on the dash for sure.
I appreciate it.
That's the logo. Y'all see the channel. Y'all run it up for him. I want everybody to jump on there. What y'all like, what y'all don't like. Give me the good and the bad. What y'all see, what y'all might not like, what y'all do like. Give me the good and the bad about this car. I see that spoiler looking a little different.
Hey, you talk about the Challenger. That's a Challenger spoiler.
Ah.
Yeah, little baby, normal ones look weird now, seeing how I'm used to this. But yeah.
That's a different touch, though. You did something with that. That's
I
different.
took the measurements and I was like, to come in with like an eighth of an inch of the width, you can't beat it.
Yeah. Damn, that's a clean trunk.
Trunk enclosure.
Woo. Oh, that's a clean trunk.
Little storage compartment for the battery, hiding that back here.
Nice. Did you cut the wheel well out?
No.
It's still in there?
It's still in there.
Nice.
Which I should have, because originally when I wanted to do the exhaust, I wanted to do a center exit through the bumper. But if I had to do that, I'd have to cut the spare tire hump out and go with the fuel cell.
And what kind of exhaust is this?
3-inch stainless steel. I've been looking myself.
Okay. So you don't want like no flow masters or nothing? You don't care? Whatever?
There's a boiler muffler on there, but as far as the actual pipe and stuff, just ordered a exhaust kit. I think it's 8 pieces. Cut it up myself, welded it up.
Okay.
I represent Colorado G bodies.
Let's see. Y'all got a Facebook for that?
Yep,
Facebook for that, yeah.
Page, just a little local group. Not really a club or anything. Do local meets here and there. But the guys on there have been big helps. Trying to find cards or just information. Put it on the page and they'll answer it for you.
So everybody linked in. That's good. Like, hey, what you got sitting around that I can, whatever. So that's good. That's how everybody plug each other for real and save some money in between. That's real good. Yeah, that's important. So y'all see, man, he got a whole white fleet going on. Literally. How many of y'all like bikes? I don't know nothing about bikes, but how many of y'all like bikes? So what about this one? Anything for this?
This one's just a little cruiser. It's a 5.3. It's an LS one. It's a T5, so it's a manual transmission. A lot of people ask about how to do it. I have a video on this. Not that
Racing
hard.
seats.
So I tell people, I get a bunch of people asking if I can do their swaps for them. I'm like, you get the Elko swap or you get the Monte swap. It depends on your pockets.
Okay.
Just a bone stock 5.3. Didn't even cam it or anything. Dropped it right in.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Is there really? You kind of stock like that?
What year is this?
It's an 80.
It's an 80. Wow. His threw me off too, because he's, what you said, 79, bro? Yeah.
Originally, it was a 3-speed manual car, 3-speed on the floor. Got rid of that, converted to automatic, and then converted back to manual.
You've been doing your thing over here, man.
Trying to.
You want to shop in the future? Or you just want to stay home and like, hey, y'all come over here and just get swapped?
Probably home. That's what
Home.
I plan on.
No overhead prices, rent and all that, yeah.
Eventually, I'll get a lift and everything, but
Like in the backyard or something, yeah.
not just in the garage.
Oh, okay.
13-foot
It can.
ceilings.
Oh, it can fit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. But yeah, if I get, 1 or 2 people a year, do a swap, take it over a month and a half, 2 months maybe.
Side money,
Yeah.
for sure. Side good money too. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So say somebody was like, just go find everything for me, right? Like go find me a stock motor, just swap it like you said on this. Maybe bring about, what, 7,500? Something like that. Just, what you think? How much?
I told a couple of people, I was like, my labor alone, if I were to do it for somebody, it'd be 5. You bring me the parts, but
Okay.
yeah, overall probably you're looking at about 10 if you're paying somebody
10.
for labor.
Yeah.
You bring me the motor, transmission, Holly terminator heads, the cross member, and the fuel lines. We can make something happen.
So stack up on your boxes, then just drop it all off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
And I feel like that save a lot of hassle because you ain't got to go searching.
Yeah.
People, you know, or somebody bring you 10 and then you be like, hey, go find everything for me, you know, whatever.
I'd have them supply their own motor because I'm not going to go into it unless they want like a cam swap. But it's you bring me the motor, that way that's what you want to run, your transmission. So that way I can't be blamed if something doesn't run right.
Right.
Like
You
I just
found me a
put it
bad motor.
in, wired it up, and gave you a bass tune on it.
Right.
Yeah.
You found me a bad motor.
Right. You don't want the back end backlash.
That's
yeah.
why, like, I ain't trying to do nothing for nobody. I ain't trying to be liable for nothing. I ain't trying to have people calling me. Leave me alone.
Yeah. But that's good though, at least, you know, because I see a lot of videos where they be saying like these swap it for cheap. Swap, like my cousin sent me a video, swap it for $2,500. I said, ain't no way in hell, man. Like whatever them videos is for clicks, man, they need to stop.
I'm like, if you're just getting somebody to pull the motor and throw the new motor in, not hooking anything up, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's not hard, but it is time consuming.
Time consuming, yeah.
If somebody's only charging $2,500, they cheating themselves. Cause I mean, like, just think about how much actually goes into it. Like, think about how much all these little wires, you got to figure out where all those go, how to run them, like how to route things is a job in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he pulled all the wiring out like the other day, like a month ago or whatever, and I was just like, it gave me kind of anxiety because I know what that is. You know, it's like, dang, like you got to figure out all this. That stuff is not that easy, man. It's challenging.
Yeah, it ain't that easy, but it ain't that hard. Like,
ain't
you
that
know,
hard,
like
but
a little bit of both. Yeah.
2,500?
Yeah. That's why I
Yeah, 2,500. That sound too low.
ride and then you're taking up some of my free time.
Time. You know, you could be working on your car or chilling with your girl, whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? Like 2,500? Oh, absolutely not.
So what's gonna be the theme for this? All white too? Change the red still or what?
I'm gonna switch up the whole interior, but I think it's all black.
Okay.
Go back to stock seat belts, get rid of the harness. Like I said, this one's just a cruiser, so no reason to have harness for looks and all that stuff. Probably all black, change the seats, put on actual sliders.
Power windows eventually.
Just,
Leave them cranked.
I haven't put the clip on there, so
Oh, you want to stay cranked?
yeah,
Okay.
both of them are.
Yeah, he likes
Yeah, if you look at our cars, like I said, we both had a Monte, both had an Elko. His are both power, mine are both manual.
Manual, yeah.
His are both small block, mine are both LS.
So it's just like polar opposites, just a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
But with the cranks, you ain't never got to worry about, you know, the electrical part or if it's going slow or not. Cause yeah, but that's a power window thing. They sell those like the motors, the new motors for Montes and stuff. So
Yeah, it's Grand Prix dash. So out of I think 83 or 84 Grand Prix G-body, the dash fit right in. So eventually I'll probably put a tinker in here, like in there. And then I said it has the room for like a Tesla screen or something, but I don't think I'll go that big, but put a double den or something in there.
yeah, a little 7-inch, whatever. US Mags, we ain't seen those in a while.
Oh yeah.
We ain't seen those on the channel in a minute. Some US Mags, boy. They coming up though. I like their wheels. I've been seeing some good stuff they've been having.
I saw Coleman Forge, they have one similar to this, just in a larger wheel. And I'm like, I like the look of this. I like the 17s. I wish I would have done 18s, but it might be time to go up to at least 20s on here.
20s.
So it might get the wheels off the Monte, and then the Monte might get 22s on it.
Ooh, that's how close we are to the airport, by the way. I hope we all get sponsorships from different wheel companies.
Hey, speaking into existence.
I hope we do. I hope we all get different wheel sponsorships and shit. Like, cause I like Coleon. I like Coleys. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was cool, and maybe some Armanis. Somebody get Armanis or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, besides
US
the typical,
Mag, American
US
Racing.
Mag. Besides the typical Forgiato and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's it's other brands. Let's represent the other brands too.
Right.
You know, besides what's popular. You know what I'm saying? Jordan ain't the only one who got shoes. We got KDs. We got Kyries. You know what I mean? So other stuff is important too. I like. Billets. Billets are nice too. Yeah, Billets is nice too. Who else? Anybody else we missing out of the wheel family?
That's what I want to put on there.
Billets.
Is it?
The MTW, right? MTW Billets. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh my God, we do truck wheels, Camaro, G-body.
I know.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one? Off-road?
Right.
Yeah.
But I do have the rear end for this in the garage. So eventually you'll get a posi in here.
Is white your favorite color?
No. It just looks clean on cars.
All right. Okay. Okay.
When I was
Okay.
shopping for the Camaro, this was originally red, but it was like faded, so it needed to be painted. And I wanted to do black to match the Blazer, but the PT was originally like a gold color. And then shopping for the Camaro, I was like either black or white. I saw a white one, I was like, it's going white. Yeah, Elko needed to be painted, so I painted that white to match, and then it just took over from there.
Is this the old dash that was in there, right? That's the old one.
It was all hacked up and stuff, so eventually
Somebody will refurbish it.
Yeah, that's
Keep
what I
it.
was
Somebody will do it. Yeah. If it ain't you, then
it's all there. You get the cluster there,
bezel, yeah.
glove box there.
Clean it all up. Somebody fiberglass it.
Oh yeah.
Robbie.
Hey, I'm 3 months in. I'm 3 months in.
For real. But it's cool.
Years in on the dashboard on the
Hey man, a lot of time and patience, y'all. When y'all come through here, man. It's a lot. It's a lot that goes into it. Let's see. Do I hear an electric fuel pump? What's what? Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little dive down from the Monte.
Yeah. Sound like a little Tahoe or something. Sound like a little Tahoe or something, right? Yeah, it sounds like a little Tahoe or something.
It's registered as a truck. Could have a truck motor in it.
It's registered as a truck. Damn. Came in. Okay.
Found that in the junkyard, pulled it. It's like, hey, if it's a truck,
Big
modified it a little bit.
filter right there. Another one of them canisters too.
Yep.
So
That's what I said. I always try to use the same parts or the same brand. That way, if somebody did come to me, I give them parts.
Yeah, and it's all the same.
Yep. Like I said, the braided fuel lines, same company on this one. They were just a little bit larger on that one. I think -8 or A and 8 on that one, and then -6 on this one.
Okay, all right. So the question everybody gonna want to know: family car or what's for sale?
What's for sale? The Blazer.
The Blazer.
If somebody wanted the Blazer, I'm trying to trade it for like an older Harley, like a early 2000 bagger.
Yeah.
But for sale,
Family jewels. Which one? Anything staying in the family? Which ones?
the one that's never going anywhere is the PT.
Okay.
That's the baby Billy. That's the first car. It's not going anywhere. I got plans for it next year. It's doing
Okay.
a
Okay.
full build. It will be the first LS swap PT Cruiser. There's Hemi swapped ones.
That's
It'll be
crazy.
the first LS swap PT Cruiser.
Okay.
That's why when I said
All
I want
right.
the Vortec lineup, I don't have the 6.0. That's going to 6.0 in there.
That's crazy work, son.
But yeah, the Camaro and the Blazer, if somebody wanted it, I wouldn't have a problem letting them go. But then
Blazer.
again, I've never sold a car. Sold a couple bikes, never sold a car, so
Mero.
it's a little tough.
White. Oh, SS. Okay. Cool.
SS manual, so the LS3 6-speed manual, all stock. I think right over 50,000 miles for 2015.
Oh, that's pretty good. He ain't went nowhere for real. Tires look good too. Tires look real good on that. Like chunky. So okay.
That's why I need the lift, so I get that back inside.
Yeah.
Right. Did you get hell damage?
It got it a little bit. I had it covered up, but it got it a little bit.
My truck is destroyed, bro.
Did it?
Both that and the Honda. It split the Honda's windshield.
Ooh, it be that bad? Damn.
It was bad, bro.
Got hit pretty hard 2 weeks ago.
We got monsoons, but not no hail.
Nah,
Not like.
We didn't get it as bad as you guys got it out here.
Yeah.
Y'all
Wow.
had the
Yeah, man.
baseball size. We had just.
Oof.
But I think I'm gonna upgrade the truck though. I'm gonna get the hood scoop. I'm get my bumper fixed. Everything.
Nice. So
We'll see, man.
I was debating. I was like, should I pull this out and put a Camaro in? I was like, nah. It's already got a few dings on it, so I was like, yeah.
So tarp covers don't help out here?
It will a little bit.
Yeah, I had a car cover on it that Robbie actually gave me when he sold his. So I had a car cover and I put some cardboard boxes up underneath it.
Oh yeah.
Helped out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the weather out here do be crazy. I seen something once. It was sunny, and they was in the pool, And then like 2 weeks later, it was big snow.
It might do
I was like, that was
today.
crazy. I was like, what the hell was that?
It'd be like 70 degrees and then turn into snow that same day.
Yeah, it was like I was just watching somebody Snapchat or something. Like, that's crazy.
You get 4 seasons.
So I tell people, I'm like, you get your winter toys first, and then get the summer toys.
Yeah, it's different out here. It's definitely different, man.
You definitely can't survive with a rear-wheel drive car. Like,
Mile
you
high.
could probably get away with a rear-wheel drive truck or something heavy. But something like that, I'm astonished that people try to drive those in the wintertime.
Yeah. Switch them out. Definitely switch them out in the okay. So who your favorite team? Since we're in Denver, who your favorite team?
I'm a big sports guy.
Ah, him too?
Like I said, I do cars and guns, man.
Cars and guns.
Guns.
Favorite Broncos player?
I don't even know the roster.
Crazy. Dang, not even Peyton Manning for neither one of y'all?
I mess with Peyton.
Y'all crazy. Not even Peyton? Peyton was the GOAT.
But I mean, like,
But yeah, you know. Sports ain't even sports no more. I'm just talking shit. Sports ain't even sports. Yeah, it ain't no more, bro. We know it's all about that dough now. So as y'all see, same with the cars, it's all about that dough. You heard my man. Come holler at him, Dash's Garage. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all jump in with him. Grind School. Y'all jump in with him. He the originator. I guess he our pops. He sunned us all. He sunned us all. Ain't that right, bro? We started from you. He sunned us all, man. That's crazy. Man, you did it, bro. Well, you did it, and that's why we here now. Shit. You know what I mean?
I said we had like similar collections. I got to the point I was gonna buy a Caprice just to paint it white and mess with the Impala.
Dang, man, came a long way.
long way, man.
Came a long way.
It's really like our first time really actually going out. Like, obviously, we've been out, you know,
Yeah.
Camaros and all that, whatever. But like, we took these out for a couple of times. But hopefully this summer is all summer. I ain't trying to be up under no car. Like, I'm down, can't go. I'm just trying to ride, man. That's it.
So you gonna hit more car shows with the white one back there?
Oh yeah.
With the Monte?
Like I said, I'll probably get it out tomorrow morning, just around the neighborhood, see how the brakes feel. But the big show, I'm getting out next month, taking it to Ohio for the Classic G-Body Garage Meet.
Oh snap! You going on my side of the map? All right. That's in what's one of them little random little cities in Ohio, man.
Medina, Ohio.
It ain't the 3 C's. It don't matter to us. If it ain't Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus, maybe a baby bit of Toledo, you don't even matter to us. But that's the one show that is big. You know, you gonna transport it or whatever?
That's the reason.
You gonna haul it over? Yeah. Okay.
Got the trailer secured, rooms booked, so.
Oh, you ready?
19-hour drive, probably trailer in it, but yeah.
God.
I'm used to it though.
Yeah.
12-hour trip.
From Arizona, it's like 20. It's like 24, 26 hours. So that's just Cincinnati. That ain't even the city he going to. I don't know where you go.
I've been coast to coast, so
Yeah.
North Carolina to here.
Oof.
Took that to LA.
Okay, then. Yeah.
You know, LA to Denver is 13 hours 45 minutes in that thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's being stuck behind a state trooper all through Utah.
Yeah. So he was playing with you the whole time too. Like he better not go nowhere.
Well, it's supposed to be 12 to Vegas, so it's supposed to be another 4 to LA.
See, that's how I got here. I'll just fly. I can't do all that driving. I think I did 5 hours most. Is my top hours driving. That's it. So
I would love to make the Classic G-Body.
so far, man.
I had people last year hitting me up like, hey, there's a show coming up, you gonna make it? I was like, I know all about the G-Body meet, but I was like, nah.
And they got some nice little full restorations out there. Like they be more on the original tip, you know? Like all the old folks be out there with they.
I think there's a mix of everything. There's project cars and show cars.
Yeah. So. Hopefully some of the Cleveland dudes come down. Some of the Columbus dudes.
There's gonna be some heat there.
Yeah. It's another good G-Body show in maybe like somewhere in Cali. It's always like somewhere like Anaheim's and all that and Cali's and stuff.
I'm trying to start getting on these Texas. What's not the Texas 2K? What's the other one? Dang, there's another one. I want to go to.
Houston, Dallas.
It's something Texas, but I'm trying to get to some of these Midwest fests.
Y'all trying to go on my side of the map.
Closer, you know what I mean? Like
Indianapolis. It's basically Indianapolis. Yeah, it's still far,
But
but
you know what I'm saying? Like I would try to make the classic G body, but I got a lot of other stuff going on. So I like
you got to be
yeah.
truck and trailer ready, man.
Yeah.
Them other YouTubers, they already be ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they be loaded with a plug for hauling, or they already bought a car hauler, got it stashed away somewhere, and it's all 3 of their cars, and they just jump in together and be like, yeah, we going.
I think I might.
So we might have to do that.
That might be my next
Let's
investment.
talk about it.
Right, we gonna all have to buy a trailer, and we just all jump on together, and we all...
Buy one of them two-car trailers.
3. I've been seeing CJ and them with 3 of them.
Well,
The gooseneck, you could get the wedge
yeah, but I don't think I can haul 3 cars though.
if you take the bed off.
I ain't trying to do that.
That's ghetto.
Yeah.
That ain't look good.
You can get away with 2 with the bed on, but I think without the bed, it changes the payload rating or something.
Yeah.
So that's how you get that 3rd car on there.
If I had a dually, then I'd be like,
Dually.
but you know what I'm saying? Since I don't.
That truck is nice, though.
Has
This,
one.
yeah, that truck nice.
Yeah.
So y'all know it's a 6.2 in there, right?
No.
Really?
6.7.
6. Ugh.
And like
Big head.
Turbo 6.
It's a big head truck.
Yeah.
That's what I call them. So, Dash with the white fleet, all 2024. Any shout outs you got, man? Anything?
I saw my subscribers. I appreciate it. Appreciate
Yeah.
everybody supporting, watching the channel.
Yeah, man.
Hey, did Quane come?
And how long you been doing your thing anyway on YouTube? Maybe
YouTube?
2 years now.
Probably about 2.5 since I got the Monte. I really started focusing on it. But before I put like a couple 3-gun videos on it here and there. But
Okay.
once the Monte, I was like, let me see where I could take it with the Monte.
Okay.
It's been growing pretty good.
All right, y'all. I'm kicking y'all off, man. We done. We just chopping it up. I had to swing through since I'm here. White Fleet, man. This right there, that might be the thumbnail, right, Robin? Something like that, right?
Maybe something like that.
Something like that.
He got the car perfect.
Yeah, he in there posing, he modeling.
Right.
Like, what? Like, look at it. That's a calendar right there.
Hey, this one's been in the calendar twice.
This one?
Yeah, Classic G Body Garage calendar.
Okay.
Back-to-back years.
Yeah.
Going for the 3 feet. I want the big photo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Classic G Body. So, I got to get some pictures for the thumbnails, man. Y'all see this, the prized possession, man. Hey, y'all see it. Y'all let him know, man. Make sure y'all go jump on these channels. Don't forget, all comments are appreciated. Peace.